Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tetsu.
And I am the one they call Champ.
And we welcome you to 2Dorks Gaming, our second solo challenge.
In Pokemon Red.
Yes. Today we're going to be using...
Well, today we're going to be using Squirtle, but, you know...
Right, we gotta start the game over again.
Yeah. So as you can tell, that was the exact same ROM for, what we used on the Charmander run.
Yes.
So,
Goodbye.
We hope you all enjoyed the Charmander run.
Yep, and I'm hoping to have everything done by tonight so we can start uploading it for tomorrow onwards for the next 7 days. Considering 7 episodes.
There's 8 episodes.
No, 7.
It's 8.
No, it was 7.
Anyway, so we're going to be using Squirtle this time. And then if you come back on our next one after this, then we'll go with Bulbasaur.
Yes.
And then I guess we'll do random Pokemon from here on out.
About as random as you can get, I suppose. I mean, there's so many Pokemon. Chansey, Zubat, Krabby, Ditto. Ditto's gonna be a fun one. Which, to be fair, Ditto is glitched to hell in this game. So, maybe that's one we might want to avoid. Well, Magikarp's obviously not going to work. And now there's Caterpie. Weedle could work with items. But,
I really think after the starters, there's one in particular I want to do.
What was that?
Clefairy.
Clefairy. Metronome only.
Not doing Metronome only.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not a masochist. I'm not doing that to myself.
Maybe some other time. That'd be fun.
But
here we go.
So,
talking to Grandpa.
the same opening as last time, and we managed to beat the game with Charmander at level 79 in about 6 hours and 20-something minutes. 6 hours and 23 minutes, I think.
I think so, yeah.
So now, can Squirtle break that? Either level or time.
I'm kind of doubting that simply because while it's gonna be good against Brock early on. I mean, it's relatively tanky, but it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Like, it's more defensive than anything else. Not to say it can't learn some good moves. Just, I don't know, the damage output just really isn't there. Though, granted, if we go for more of a tanky build, maybe we can use Toxic at the end of the game, if we really need to. Just gonna call it Charmander. Alright, so we had a Charmander that thought it was a Pikachu, and now we've got a Squirtle that thinks it's a flaming salamander.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Crud.
So, obviously, there is no randomizing in this game for the original 3 starters.
Yeah.
So,
we're just going at it. Going right from the get-go. Even if our stats are complete crap. Yeah, might want to go ahead and do that. Right.
Well, this time, since we did battle animations last time, do you want to turn them off or leave them on?
Probably would be a bit quicker if we did it without it.
Alright, so for this run, no animations.
Okay. But y'all can let us know if you prefer them on. To be fair, there's a lot of flashing lights and stuff, so yeah, they didn't really think about, seizures back then. At least, not the way we do now. So, that did a lot more than I was expecting. And of course it's gonna growl.
Well, Squirtle's mostly known as a defensive Pokemon. Well, Blastoise really is known as a defensive Pokemon.
True.
So basically, the first rival fight, nothing but just hitting the A button repeatedly. I tried to set up a tail whip, but
It
obviously
instantly growled.
it growled twice to show me how mad it was. Boy, we could totally use a critical hit.
It's a Squirtle.
As many times as I'm hitting the A button.
I'm about to say, Squirtle's not exactly known for its speed. Okay, that's bad. Oh, okay. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
So we win the first fight. Wasn't the end of the world if we didn't win the first fight. So the goal in this first episode is to try to beat Brock.
Yep. Which, should be relatively simple. Gets Bubble early on, so he should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And, Charmander, aka Squirtle, is physically tanky-ish, so, should be able to take a few hits. Should. Big keyword there.
Okay, I miss battle animations.
We can turn them on if you want.
I do.
I just figured it was quicker.
You know what? It's not really a fair comparison because Charmander had battle animations.
I suppose that's true.
So, yeah, I enjoy animations.
Onward. Okay, so we're getting potion.
Alright, so let's make our way up to Viridian here. Not really a whole lot to talk about so far in the early part of this challenge.
Not really. We gotta get the parcel for Professor Oak, which has his balls. And then we get a Pokedex. Then I don't think we're gonna be facing the rival anytime soon.
No, and we do have to get to, I think level 8 to get Bubble.
Which, isn't gonna take too long, considering. At least, I hope
No. But doing the usual stuff, there's really not a whole lot to do in the early game.
Yeah, it's just going with the basic story at this point.
But if we do run into some wild Pokemon, I will battle them just to try to knock off
a little bit of that experience.
Again.
Because last time it became pretty evident that running away from wild Pokemon and going around trainers kind of screwed us a little bit in the late game when it came to Pikachu. But hopefully we can avoid that this time. Which, I don't know. Again, I just don't see Charmander here just being very damaging in the long run. So I don't know. We might have to go for a defensive build. I don't know.
No.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Getting the cardio in. Right.
Again, once again, if anybody didn't notice, we are playing this on a Sega Genesis controller.
Yes.
And it's pretty much new out of the box.
Yeah, we had it sitting on a shelf for a while.
No, what's really sitting on the shelf is the N64 controller over there that still hasn't been opened out of the box yet.
Not true. Not true.
So now we do have the Pokedex.
Mm-hmm.
Charmander is level 7. Charmander the Squirtle, who I will be referring to as Charmander, because that's hilarious to me.
Subscribe to my dry bread. There we go.
Subscribe to us.
Well, us too.
I mean, you can subscribe to MDB if you want to. He's awesome, but, subscribe to us.
Yes. Like, subscribe if you feel so inclined. There we go.
Leave a comment to tell us how bad we suck at Pokemon.
Yeah, that too. It's good for the algorithm.
It's this D-pad, man.
Yeah.
It's an oversensitive D-pad. It is. It's very sensitive.
Yeah, but something else came to mind.
Well, we are 9 minutes into the episode, and Tetsu's already got sex jokes on the mind.
Yeah, what can I say? My mind's always in the gutter. There we go. Alright.
So basically, the sooner we get Bubble, the sooner we can face Brock.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty much going to go fight Brock the second we get Bubble.
Yes. What level did we wind up doing it with Pikachu?
Level 79.
No, I mean...
Oh, Brock?
Yeah, for Brock.
Level 9.
Okay.
No, we were level 11. We were level 11.
Yeah, because we had to get Ember.
But we got Ember at level 9.
Ew. Okay.
We get Bubble at level 8.
Okay. And it's
double super effective.
Yeah. Quad.
4 times super effective.
It's quad. Quad, that's the word I was looking for. Quad. There we go. The competitive Pokemon lingo.
Yeah, the competitive Pokemon lingo. Okay, dokie.
Yeah, we gotta get that potion.
Yeah, we get the potion. So the goal is to try to not only beat Brock, but make our way into Mount Moon.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, considering what happened last time, there's a lot of items that we know where they are now. So we can go ahead and get them on our way instead of having to
backtrack while we did it. And I don't predict there to be a massive grind session with Squirtle as much as there was with Charmander.
Now, considering we're probably going to battle everyone we see.
Well, not just that. Squirtle's moveset is much more of a variety than Charmander's was. The only difference is that Charmander had the ability to learn Swords Dance.
This is true. It could buff its attack in that regard. Actually, is there any way, that Squirtle can actually buff its abilities?
With the move Mimic.
Or Withdrawal.
Or Withdrawal, yes. Squirtle does get Withdrawal, but it boosts defense.
Yeah, but I mean, that would be a way to use the Badge Boost glitch while also being physically tanky. That wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess.
Yeah.
Actively strategizing on how to use the Badge Boost glitch. I suppose it's kind of necessary in a way, because I'm not saying it's impossible to beat these games without, buffing your
I mean, but
Pokemon.
It's not impossible, but if it's part of the game and we get hit with status-altering moves, there is no way to actually control when the Badge Boost glitch activates.
Yeah.
So, you go with the Badge Boost glitch.
Okay, there we go. And we didn't get poisoned.
And when you get to level 8, give me that sweet water move.
We forgot the antidote again.
It's fine.
Ta-da!
Now, Bubble's only base 20 power.
Yeah, it's not the most powerful move. Actually, fun fact for any of you out there who don't know much about the Gen 1, another thing that is actually not available in the game is the information on your moves. So if you want to find out like the base power of any of your moves, you have to go looking on the internet because they don't. It's rather it's non-information in this game, which is actually something I never thought about over the years of playing it. I never had actually thought about that.
Right.
Because when I played it before, I just used moves what I thought were good. Like a Firo drill pick. It sounds cool. It's not actually all that great, but it was cool.
Though technically it is the best flying type move in the game.
Yeah, but it's still pretty crap in comparison.
Flying type got the short end of the stick.
It did. It really did. Actually, interesting quip, or interesting question. If you could make a full flying team with all the Pokemon in the current generations, what team would you build? Like if you were a flying type gym leader.
Staraptor.
Okay. Quick, powerful, has close combat, brave bird. Yeah.
Swanna.
Okay. Makes sense. That's a water flying, by the way. It learns Hurricane and some pretty decent water moves.
Noctowl.
Okay, another predictable one.
Because I love Noctowl. I just love owls.
Normal flying. It can use psychic moves, though. It's pretty good.
So that's 3.
Yeah.
Haunch Crow.
Okay, yeah. Dark flying. Decent type coverage. And it's pretty powerful for what it is. Pretty powerful.
And then if we're going to go like that, then I would throw in Dragonite.
Okay, yeah, it's a flying type. It's a flying
Dragon
type.
flying type. And then, of course, you have to go with, something that can hit hard, like an Aerodactyl.
Yeah. That would be an interesting story for your challengers, whoever come in. It's like, I'm here to challenge a gym leader. Why is there a giant monster looking at me? Oh, he's just hungry. Don't worry about that.
So this time I am going to go ahead and fight the Light Years guy just before I even attempt Brock.
Might as well.
Because I am going to get outsped. I already know I'm going to get outsped by Onyx.
Oh yeah, Squirtle is by no means a speed demon by any stretch of the imagination.
And I wasn't planning on getting, outspeeding Diglett either. But you can just see how much that bubble is actually doing.
Yeah, despite being 2 times effective, it's actually not doing that much. We are probably not going to end. This is not going to end well.
That's...
Oh, it's
alright,
fine.
we should level up.
There we go.
There we go.
All 10. Censure. It's just...
Oh. How much will Bubble do?
Not enough. Sam, why didn't you just finish us? To be fair, I'm not unhappy with that. Can we hit? Nope. Can we hit? It kills. Dang it.
That's okay. At this point in the game, I'll take the money loss.
Which, in the Gen 1 games, it was glitched, so you lose half your money instead of, like, a couple hundred yen. Or polka dollars. Whatever you want.
I'm not... trust me, I'm not hurting.
We're not hurting for cash at the current moment. We don't really need it. Here comes the pulp. There we go.
Have a drink for the working man.
It's tasty. Alright.
So if some of you are asking, why aren't you going and facing Brock? Because I know I'm going to get outsped.
You already stated that.
And I would feel much comfortable at level 11 than I would at level 9 or 10. And look, you can even see now how much more damage that bubble just did.
Yep.
And we got a speed drop, which doesn't really gonna do anything.
Yeah, because it's a Diglett. And Diglets, because of their high speed, they have a pretty high crit rate.
And we got another speed drop. Let's outspeed it.
Yep. 11. Charmander is now level 11.
Now how much damage will... And we now outspeed Sandshrew.
That's definitely nice.
Much more damage. How much is Scratch going to do? About 6. It's fine.
A little less than half for that one.
As long as we don't get a 1 in 256 miss, which we don't. And there's the Light Years trainer defeated.
Yep.
And now we're level 12.
Okay. So that means we are a level higher than Pikachu last time.
That's fine. Alright. Time to battle Brock. We have Bubble. And pretty sure we might level up after we beat Geodude, which means we'll get Water Gun.
Yeah. Here we go.
Which is only 5 base power more, but...
Yeah. Not a great upgrade, but better than nothing.
But we do outspeed Geodude, which is perfect.
I'm about to say...
almost one-shot it.
And that was completely pointless. It's like outspeed Geodude.
Alright, yeah. Geodude is down. Level 13.
Yeah. And no Water Gun.
I think it might be level 14. I might have got my levels mixed up. But I was pretty sure we weren't going to outspeed Onyx, and I was correct.
Maybe we get a speed drop. Or we just take it out. There we go.
It hits with Screech as long as even though it crits. But remember, crits do not take into account stat changes in Generation 1.
Yeah. Which is kind of unfortunate for a lot of our run last time.
But, unlike our run last time, this was a first try victory over Brock.
This is true. Instead of what, like 3 or 4?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was second try.
Alright, and we got Bide, which, I mean, Squirtle can learn. I don't think we're going to be using it, but...
No.
We might want to go ahead and put that in
We are going to pick up Mega Punch, though. In Mount Moon.
Now, there is one move that we really should not teach Squirtle. Mainly because in this generation, it is... Okay, to be fair, in every generation it is trash. But in this generation, Skull Bash, which is, well, pretty crappy normal move. In later generations, it gives you a defense boost whenever you use it. Because it's a 2-turn move. In this generation, though, it's a 2-turn move, but no defense buff. So it is complete crap. And it doesn't do that much in the way of actual work. So, yeah.
I was curious why they sell Burn Heal in Pure City when there's no fire type Pokemon around.
That is a good question, actually. Huh. Hey, maybe there originally was supposed to be fire Pokemon around here.
Maybe. You never know.
I mean, because there's still a lot that we're learning about this generation, even decades later. Like I mentioned last time in our last run, and yes, we're going to be bringing up that run constantly because it was our first one that we're putting onto the channel. I mentioned how Sabrina was originally supposed to be in Fuchsia. That was actually how they had her gym set up and why all the jugglers have psychic Pokemon. But then they later changed it to Saffron. Which is very interesting. Like, if Sabrina wasn't going to be...
and we get poison right here.
Yes, we do. But, lost my train of thought. If she wasn't going to be the gym leader for Saffron, I actually kind of wonder who would have been. Like, would it have been the fighting type gym leader? Maybe that was the original plan. Maybe it was the fighting gym that was supposed to be it. But then they thought, well, we got Koga. He's more of a ninja, and this is more out of the way thing. So, yeah, why not? And they just decided, for whatever reason, to put Sabrina and Saffron, and, well, no, we already had this guy. Well, Psychic's better than fighting anyway, so let's just make him like an optional fight.
That's 2 crits in this battle we got with Squirtle here.
Which, again, is surprising.
Very surprising when you think about it.
Yeah, out of the 3, I'm pretty sure Squirtle has, like, the lowest base speed. I could be wrong. Maybe Bulbasaur is the slowest. But I'm pretty sure it's Squirtle. Cure Poison. There we go. Right, the shorts joke. Alright.
They're comfy and easy to wear!
Well, I mean, that's not exactly untrue. Alright, we got a Rattata.
Oh, I'm so gonna be glad when we get a hold of Mega Punch in Mount Moon.
Yeah, because this is
This is just literally me tapping the A button like 15 times. Once we level up here, hopefully right now, and I believe we get Water Gun right here, and we do. Yeah. Again, only 5 base power more.
but it's not a great upgrade, but it's still an upgrade.
I mean, you can see how much more damage that just did over Bubble. And we get
we're
poisoned again.
Oh, speaking of poison, fun fact, there is a move called Toxic. We mentioned it in the last run. Again, reference. Go watch it if you want. We talked about Toxic, like, very, very loosely. Possibly using it. We didn't, but I digress. Toxic in this generation is trash in a lot of ways.
No, not really, no.
Well, it has one particular mishap with it. If a Pokemon switches out while they've got Toxic, it goes from being Toxic, badly poisoned, to just regular poison.
Yeah, true.
So, now, granted, there are trainers who... There aren't actually a whole lot of trainers that do the whole switching thing, so admittedly, that is kind of a moot point, I suppose, for a majority of the game. And one of the trainers where it would be the least effective, in fact, it's not effective at all, is Agatha, who constantly switches her Pokemon, but all of her Pokemon are poison anyway, and they can't be effective.
You know, the big difference between this run and the last run, at least right at the start.
Yeah.
And I realize we're getting hit with String Shot more and more than we were in the last run. It's just the speed.
Yeah.
Getting outsped by everything.
Yep. Again, Charmander is not a very speedy little Pokemon.
No, but you can see how much more that Water Gun is doing over Bubble.
This is true.
Which, by the way, when we beat Misty, these moves are going to be replaced.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to replace with Bubble Beam when we beat Misty.
Which, Bubble Beam literally is an upgrade of Bubble, because I'm pretty sure it also does a speed drop, doesn't it?
I think it does.
Tackle and a miss.
Which, I mean, would just give Metapod even more chances, and I probably should use Water Gun.
I'm actually surprised you're not, because, I mean, it's physically tanky.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to save power points.
That's a fair point. Excuse me?
Well, here comes the first, kicking in the nuts of the run.
Which is gonna hurt, because this thing's got a shell on it.
Well, we kicked it right in the nits.
We punted it like a football. Did you challenge the little Missy?
No.
Okay.
No, we're gonna just skip her. We're gonna pick... I mean, look, dude. There's only 4 mandatory battles on the way to Mount Moon.
That's true, but, I mean, we saw what happened last time whenever, we skipped trainers. I mean, I'm just saying. It's something to think about.
Well, I have a feeling that Squirtle can do a better job than Charmander did once we get towards the end of the game.
Well, we'll find out, if nothing else.
Because I got a bad feeling about Surge.
For good reason.
Yeah. But that's a problem for future 2Dorks. Current 2Dorks have to make their way to Mount Moon.
Yeah, and then Cerulean. But we're making good time. 29 minutes.
Come on, Spearow or Pidgey. Spearow, Pidgey, Spearow, Pidgey. Perfect.
We got a bird. That looks kind of like a quail.
So, hit it with a bubble. Shouldn't be enough to take it out. Perfect. One more should be perfect enough.
And it crits. Oh, we got lucky. Alright.
Alright, Pidgey, time to shove you on a tiny ball.
Actually, with a crit, I'm not entirely sure if that would have actually taken it out.
Probably not.
There we go.
Alright, so there's our flyer for the game.
That's not Doduo. Oh well.
You just need to get over the whole Doduo thing.
It's a Doduo.
You need to get over it.
Anyway.
We're getting easy HM Pokemon out of the way early. What? Yeah, I figured it was Squirtle.
I mean, it happened last time.
I mean, you know, that's kind of perfect because quick and easy to get the first Pokemon out of the way. Now the real question will be, how quick can we find a Paris in Mount Moon?
Last time, it wasn't until, like, near the very end, like, literally at the before the fossils, that we ended up finding a Paris. And we weren't even looking for it at that point. We just kind of resigned ourselves, and then it just popped up. So, I don't know, the very thought of, not getting, going for a Paris might be a good thing.
Alright, so now as we come to Mount Moon, we're walking to Mount Moon and
we
drop the save. So we're exactly 30 minutes. So pretty good time so far.
Yeah. Alright, onward.
And if I remember right, Mega Punch is not in this one. But...
That's the next one. Now there is a rare candy down here and an escape rope. This guy's got bug Pokemon, if I remember correctly.
I'm aware. That's why I chose to battle him, other than the other guy who has Magnemite.
And a Voltorb. Voltorb. It's kind of sad that you can't actually beat this game with a Caterpie. It's a shame.
Oh boy.
You could probably do it in Fire Red instead of just the original Gen 1 game. Because, unfortunately, unlike in Fire Red, Struggle, which is a move that it's basically like Takedown. It deals damage and you get recoil for it. Problem is, in later good thing in later generations, it's considered normal, but it hits like it's typeless. Because of that, it can hit ghosts. Whereas in this generation,
kick him in the nuts.
It doesn't hit anything that is ghostly. So, unfortunately, some people found this out the hard way. I think J-Rose did a challenge for it, and I'm pretty sure somebody else did. A Magikarp run, which ended up being an utter failure because obviously they got to Agatha, and I keep saying Agatha, and you can't tackle them. It's a normal move, so you're kind of screwed, and you can't struggle against them, so you're screwed. Just not the good way. Yeah, I might want to bypass Flower Lady.
Zubat everywhere.
Zubat. Okay, we made this joke.
We made this joke in the last run, but...
there are a lot of Zubat in here, though. Okay, and we got a rocket. And there's an elixir right there, so that's something to grab. So I don't have to...
There's the TM for Mega Punch, which I'm going to go ahead and replace Tackle with.
Da-da-da. Charmander learned Mega Punch.
You know, that's the thing in later games, too. I kind of find it, like, weird that they replaced Poof with Tada.
What?
That just is when it goes 1, 2, and Poof. Charmander forgot Tackle and learned Mega Punch. In later games, it goes 1, 2, and Tada.
I suppose that's true, yeah. I never really thought about that. Huh.
So we are going to take the extra battle against the Rocket here just to get...
That elixir.
The elixir.
Which we can later put in the PC. So we are not clogging up our
So how much does Mega Punch do? Pretty good damage.
Quite a bit more than Tackle was doing. We could probably bubble it. Or whatever. Yeah.
Also here in Mount Moon, you haven't seen me pick it up, but to the left when you first come into Mount Moon is the TM for Water Gun. Yes, Water Gun in Gen 1 is a TM.
Which is kind of weird.
The only generation it is a TM.
There's another move that actually has that stanza, doesn't it? I'm trying to think of what it was.
Dragon Rage.
Dragon Rage, that's right. This is the only generation where Dragon Rage is a TM. And it's funny because it's the only dragon move that a dragon Pokemon can use, or you can use against a dragon Pokemon, but it does set damage, so it doesn't do actual super effective damage against dragons, which is kind of the point.
Alright, so we picked up the Ether.
Yep.
Alright, let's continue moving on.
Which is kind of surprising considering how ethereal it is. Anyway. Science jokes aside, there's a Rattata trainer. Do we want to take on the hiker here?
Yeah, we're going to take on the hiker because it's easy to
knock out
rock-type Pokemon with water-type moves.
Yep.
And anytime you run across, when you're using water-type, rock-type Pokemon, or ground-type Pokemon, it's quick and easy just to take them out and get that EXP.
And considering how the stats work in this game, beating Geodude and Onix and Graveler, and actually, now I think about it, there never was a trainer with a Golem in here, was there?
I don't know.
I don't think there was. I don't think I've never seen one, at least, not to my knowledge. But it's good for Squirtle because defense buff.
Well,
punt it into the wall.
we kicked it so hard it stopped evolving.
Yep.
Now, if I had some decent luck, I would run into a Paris before I got to this next ladder. Oh, wait, I didn't make it to the ladder. Oh, no, I'm walking back and forth. Is it a Paris?
Nope.
It's a goddamn Zubat.
Zubat now.
Zubats are the reason why I drink. That's a lie.
Zubat everywhere. Oh, it's a... Just like last time. That's funny.
No, let's say last time. Don't worry. Oh, look,
we
Paris.
actually found one.
Without actually running around forever.
Now, a level 10 Paris doesn't know any actual grass moves, does it?
No.
I don't think it learns any powder moves either. Not this level.
I'm gonna hit one more water gun and then we'll throw a Pokeball. That should be good enough.
Yeah.
The obligatory holding of the B button. I didn't push the B button right as I threw that Pokeball. Now I'm holding it as the Pokeball is being thrown. See? That made all the difference.
Yeah. Yes, it did. Alright. We got a mushroom. Mushroom. It's fun to say.
I got Mushroom Bug.
Yep. That evolves into a bigger mushroom bug that no longer is clinically brain dead. Which is kind of depressing. Anyway.
So many
Zubat. Geodude.
We've not actually run into a single Geodude.
That's not technically true. We ended up fighting that trainer.
We have not run into a single wild Geodude.
Okay, yeah, that actually
is that a better statement there?
Yes, it's an honest statement.
Now watch this be a Geodude.
2 Clefairy! 2!
What are the odds of running into 2 Clefairy?
Not very
high. By the way,
high.
you get the ability to start the Clefairy challenge.
Yay!
Oh, look, there's a Geodude.
Well, now we've done so. We've actually run into
We've now run into every Pokemon inside Mount Moon.
Yes. Yes, because Chansey's not in here in this generation. It's actually in only one place, I think. Near the, outside of Fuchsia, I think.
It's in the Safari Zone, Chase.
Oh, it is. But wait, can't you find it outside of Fuchsia? It's like a 1% catch rate.
I think you can. I think that might be gold and silver you're thinking of, though.
Maybe. Probably.
Now, how much will Mega Punch do? It knocks
It's a crit.
out with a crit. Perfect.
Also, another fun fact. Up until, I think, Gen 5, crits were actually 2 times, but it was actually lessened Gen 5 and onward to, I think, like 1.5% crit. So, yeah, crits are a lot more powerful up until then, which a lot of competitive players constantly are confused, like how the hell competitive was even a thing with 2 times crit. Fun fact. Anyway. Okay, potion, and now we fight him. Stop save. Yeah, because he has a... Well... I want to say it's because he has a Voltorb. But Voltorbs actually can't learn electric moves. Well, they don't have them as level up. You can teach them TMs and stuff, but they don't actually learn them by level up. Which is kind of ridiculous, considering it's an electric Pokemon that can't even learn one electric move. No. Excuse me. Failed. And we miss. Yeah, there we go. Screech. Mega Punch!
2 misses in a row with Mega Punch.
Yeah, we're not having as great.
You see, there's another example right there of crits not, stat changes ignoring, critical hits ignore stat changes.
Yes.
I don't know why that was so tongue-tied coming out. It's been a long day, y'all.
It has. We got home from work a little while ago. But we decided we were going to do another challenge. Whether or not we complete it today is another story entirely.
This one might be worked on throughout the rest of the week.
Probably. And we're poisoned. Again. Octagon, there we go. And we are done. Well, done with Mount Moon at the very least. And we should be able to make it to Cerulean. Do you think we should fight the rival if we wind up doing that?
We got time. At least attempt the rival fight.
So we grabbed a Helix fossil on the way out of Mount Moon. Gosh dang it, I lost the joke.
So along the way we took the Helix fossil. We know you would ask if we say what we took. But y'all should ask anyway. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. All that good stuff.
Like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. There we go. And yes.
I will cure the poison with a Pokeball.
You captured poison.
I captured poison, you're damn right.
Oh dear. Isn't there an item up here? I can't remember.
It's Whirlwind.
Oh, right. One of the most useless TMs in existence. Because in this generation, it doesn't work in battle. Well, it doesn't work in trainer battles. It works against wild Pokemon, but it doesn't work against other trainer Pokemon.
When did you get in here, Pichu?
He's been in here the entire time.
Just shows my depth perception. I'm just not
Depth perception?
Yeah, I'm just not paying attention to anything but what's on the freaking screen in front of me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, so we are going to go ahead and attempt Rival 2.
Okay. Yeah, because we got a little bit of time. 44 minutes. Get that rare candy.
Let's see.
I think it's 1 back. There it is.
Alright. So the idea is obviously Rival 2 first, then dig, then attempt Misty.
Yeah, we wanna save this time. Last time we didn't, but we got lucky.
Alright, now the question is,
We're not outspeeding Pidgeotto, that's
But
for sure.
can we get through Pidgeotto
Without
Sand
Sand
Attack?
I highly doubt it.
But let's find out. Rival 2.
Yep. Oh yeah, and we're facing YouTube again.
45 minutes into the video and you mentioned that.
Yes. The dreaded YouTube.
Alright, how much will Mega Punch do? Nothing, because it misses.
This is not starting well. Then again, the last one didn't either.
Okay, did about a fourth? Or a third? I would say a third, wouldn't you?
Maybe, though I think Water Gun would probably be a better option.
Well, we'll see if Water Gun's a better option.
No.
No, Mega Punch was still the best move.
If it could hit.
It's the last time I listened to you. Now see 2 Sand Attacks, 17 health, 2 accuracy drops.
I think Bubble would probably be better. See? I think we might. Well, technically, Abra isn't going to attack us, so there's that.
Team.
Because Abra, I honestly don't know why they even gave him Abra. Honestly, I don't see the point of him even having it in this one, in this fight. But
so it took 4 Water Guns to hit one that barely did anything.
We are, we're not in the best state right now. Well, took that out though. Okay, and we got Rattata. A quick attack. Does this take us out? No. Oh, we hit!
How much will Mega Punch do? All of it.
It knocked it out. Gosh dang it, what? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Mega Punch.
Does have.
Oh, Vine Whip. Okay.
Control R.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so
I knew it.
I'm not going to listen to Tetsu, and I'm just going to go for 3 Mega Punches.
If they miss, you know what? I mean, that's kind of the thing. Mega Punch is powerful, but it's inaccurate. I just hate relying on such an inaccurate move. But that's just my personal opinion.
Well, it's what we've got to work with right now.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that. Though, whether or not we can avoid Sand Attack again, well, we avoided it.
Built-in 25% chance for AI status moves to fail.
Yeah. That's also the same in Gen 2, isn't it?
Yes, it is, in the first 2 generations.
Here we go.
Yes.
I feel vindicated a little bit. just a smidge. And 1 HP.
It could be the comeback of the century, folks.
1 HP with a quick attack Rattata. Next.
As long as it doesn't go for quick attack and it goes for tackle on release. That's okay. You know, we're getting some bad luck because Tetsu won't keep his big mouth shut. And he's jinxing
I told you, Mega Punch is too unreliable.
Every battle. You are jinxing every battle.
I'm just being honest.
You are jinxing every battle.
Okay, I'll shut up. I'll stuff it for this round.
Alright, so here we go.
We have maybe enough for 1 or 2 more tries, Pat Thunder.
Alright, Gust turn 1 is good. Mega Punch hit, perfect. Could use a crit. Turn 2 Gust, that's Still fine. Critical hit? No. Okay, if this hits, we get through this with no sand attack. 26 HP should be enough.
There we go.
Alright. Aber can't fight back. Good job, team. Alright, wow. Rattata goes for tail whip. That's not what I wanted. I did not want that to miss. If we get Leech Seed or Growl. Leech Seed or Growl. Leech Seed or Growl is what I want to see. Mega Punch hits. With that Growl. Okay, Leech Seed is fine. Will it still be enough to knock it out with that Growl? No. Go for another Growl. Tackle was fine. Mega Punch hit.
And there we go. I might as well just shut my mouth in every battle. Oh dear. Oh, and Charmander as well. Punt it.
Alright, so 3 tries in Rival 2. That's not bad.
No. At least we didn't wind up getting blocked by Vine Whip every single battle.
True, but we did manage to also finally get a battle where Pidgeotto did not go for sand attack.
This is true.
And my phone is celebrating in various fashion with the Squirtle ringtone.
I mean Charmander. Anyway.
Alright, so for our opening episode, made it all the way to Cerulean, got through Brock first try. Made it through Mount Moon with no problems. Little stumbling block.
With the rival.
Now
we're heading to the Nugget Bridge. We've got a little bit of time, unless you want to call it here.
I guess we could do 1 or 2 battles. So,
like, one of the biggest worries for the rival fight, though, is because Bulbasaur does have Vine Whip. Yeah. And had we been hit at any point with Vine Whip, no question, Grass is special in this generation, just strict special. We wouldn't have been able to defend against it. So, that...
But that will change. Yeah, about the 4th gen.
Yeah.
Alright. Mega Punch. There we go.
Yeah.
Bug Catcher down. First one on the Nugget Bridge. Matter of fact, if are all this quick, we might be able to do all of Nugget Bridge.
Maybe. If we, Do we fight the Rocket next episode, though?
It depends how much time we have left.
Yeah. It should be a down Pidgey. Nope. Not quite.
Oh, and a sand attack. And a quick attack. And a miss with water gun.
Oh, dear. Oh, well, there we go. She should have one more Pidgey, I think. No, Nidoran.
Nidoran female. Water gun.
If this was... Oh, excuse me. If this was Fire Red...
Oh, I just realized we have 2 cats in the room. Heathbug and Pichu.
Yeah, they were laying on top of the blanket.
And Thor's somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. There we go. Number 3.
So most of these battles are only taking like 50 seconds.
Yep. Not taking too long. Though it is nearly that cutoff point. It's one of those things. Always going to make me nervous. Okay, there goes Rattata. Ekans next.
Come on, Mega Punch, knock it out.
Yep.
With the crit. Perfect. Avoid the wrap.
Yep.
Do level up here, level 22. Very nice.
And Bite.
I'm going to go ahead and teach Bite. and get rid of Tail Whip for now.
That's fair.
Mostly because that is going to be another attacking move, so we don't actually have to go back to the PC.
True.
Miss with Mega Punch, Supersonic fail, Mega Punch hit.
Fun fact, another fun fact, there's quite a lot of these this episode.
This is Tetsu's Knowledge Corner with Tetsu, who thinks he's, super special awesome.
When have I ever thought that?
I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge today.
That's fair. Anyway.
Before that,
punted!
Punted across the room.
There you go. But anyway, as I was trying to say, Bite in this generation is a strict normal move. I think it has a high crit rate. Right?
I don't know.
That or it flinches. I don't think it flinches. I think it's a crit rate thing. But anyway. It's a normal type move. So it can't hit ghosts. But in generations following...
Crit, so I mean...
Maybe. But,
didn't crit that time, but...
You want to go outside, teacher?
Hold on. We let him out of the room once the episode's over.
That's fair.
It's only a couple more minutes.
But, in generations following from Gen 2 and onward, Bite is a dark type move, which is not a type in this generation. Which, had it been, Psychic would not have been nearly as oppressive in this generation. Because, unfortunately, the type that was supposed to counter Psychic didn't counter Psychic. Because it was supposed to be the Ghost type. The Ghost type, however, does not work on Psychic because of a gosh dang bug. Now, granted, there aren't exactly a lot of Ghost type moves, all things considered. But, the fact of the matter was, the Ghost attacks that were supposed to be super effective against Psychic don't work. Gosh dang programming.
Well, now that Tetsu's gone off his rant.
I mean, I can go on another one if you want.
No, we don't have time. We have enough time, however, to battle the Nugget trainer.
The Team Rocket member in disguise.
Alright, so this is it for Nugget Bridge. Once this battle's done, hopefully nothing crazy comes through and we'll end part 1 here.
Yes.
Alright, the Rocket with 2 Pokemon, and Ekans, and I believe it was Zubat, right?
I thought it was a Mankey.
No, Mankey was before that.
Oh, yeah, if it's not a Mankey, yeah, it's a Zubat. Considering Rockets all seem, especially Grunts, seem to all have more or less the same Pokemon. Yep, Zubat.
Mega Punch for the win! Oh no, we got hit with Supersonic.
I mean,
the one move with 58 minutes in the episode I did not want to get hit with.
This is not good. There we go.
Alright.
And with that, Nugget Bridge has been passed.
Say it like this. With that, Nugget Bridge has been defeated.
Conquered. Obliterated.
Destroyed.
The trial is done. Anyway,
Mind crushed.
You have been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
I have.
Anyway.
So that's going to wrap things up for this first episode. Not too bad. Made some decent progress.
Yep. This is a Squirtle only run. And I'm hoping to... Well, we're going to see if Squirtle's faster than Charmander.
Yeah. Alright, so anyway guys, till next time, I'm Champ.
And I'm Tetsu.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!